All of us over 40 need to work on our balance and our flexibility. So, what I've done is I've put together a quick yoga routine you can do at home. It's for beginners, so enjoy it. All you need to do is just have a mat and let's get to work. All right. So, we are going to start off. I'm going to have everyone starting off being seated. Sit comfortably any way you want. Okay. Legs can be crossed, whatever, but I want you to think about grounding the body, shoulders down, sitting up straight and tall. You have a straight line from the top of your head all the way down to your tailbone. And we're going to take a couple deep breaths right here. Inhale all the way up and exhale down. So I just want you to kind of clear your mind. And while you breathe, when you inhale, fill up the lungs. You're going to feel everything expand. And when you exhale, blow it all out and just kind of feel the abdominals, everything kind of collapse as you exhale. So deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Now, when you exhale, I want you to think about also fogging up a mirror. So you take a deep breath, inhale, fill up the lungs, and then exhale. Blow it all out and fog up that mirror. Deep, deep, deep into your lungs. So you can't get fresh air in if you don't take deep breaths. And it's not just about inhaling as much, but it's about exhaling everything out too. So when you exhale it all out, then you can refill it with fresh air. But there's always some stale air in those lungs if you don't take a deep, deep breath. So a lot of times, people, when they yawn, they're like, oh, I'm tired. It's not really tired. It's your body forcing you to take a good deep breath when you yawn. So I want you to deep breath, inhale and exhale. Inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Bring those hands out to the side. Fingertips on the floor. Drop the shoulders back and down. Drop the chin to your chest and just breathe. Inhaling and exhaling. I'm going to stretch starting with the neck. Drop the right ear to the right shoulder. Breathe. Chin to your chest. Left ear to left shoulder. Breathe. Chin to your chest. This time, right ear to right shoulder. Take the left arm and extend it out. Keep that right ear down, and then just draw some small circles right here. So you're getting a little massage right there in the neck. You can drop your chin to your chest, or you can look up and then reverse those circles. Good. And bring it down, chin to your chest. And we're going to the other side, same thing. Sit up straight and tall. Lift that arm and extend it. Reach as far as you can. Feel that stretch. And then circle. Kind of massaging through the neck. Change directions. And bring it down. Chin to your chest one last time. And deep breath. Inhale, look up. Let's through the shoulders. Inhale, exhale everything down. Inhale. As you exhale, massage that spine all the way down. 2 more. Deep breath in. Exhale. 1 more. Bigger arms in. Exhale. Take the right arm, lift it up. Inhale. And exhale. So yoga is a lot about breathing. Inhale up, exhale down, clearing those lungs, inhale up, and breathing as you move. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale. Switch sides. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up. Over to the side, exhale. 1 more time, inhale up and exhale. Both hands, inhale up. Lace the fingers, turn and push those palms to the ceiling. Still sitting up straight, tall, breathe. Good. Now you're going to bring those hands down, right in front. Shoulders are rolled, belly button pulled in, and reach as far as you can. Feel that stretch all the way across the back of the shoulders and shoulder blades. Again, deep breath up, inhale. And we're going to bring it back down, exhale. Turn, palms face you. Reach away, inhale up. Exhale. Open the arms. And exhale down. Good. Let's go on all fours. Lift up. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see. Knees are under the hips. Hands are under the shoulders. Release the feet. Top the feet on the floor. We're going to take a deep breath. As you inhale, looking forward, chest forward. As you exhale, round the back. Pull the belly button in. Feel it up the spine. So inhale and exhale. Take your time as you do this. Allow the body, you can rock front and back a little bit, side to side. Kind of feel all the stretching, loosen everything up, and just relax. So everyone take it at your pace, inhaling and exhaling. I'm going to be here for about a minute or two, so I just want you to breathe and allow your body to find what's sore, what's tight, and then just kind of move into it. Forward and back, side to side. One more time. Exhaling. Inhale. And then just push pressure on the hands, stretching out the palms. Come back, put pressure a little bit backwards, and roll. So we're circling. Back and forward. One more time this direction. Circle back, forward. Now switch directions. Weight shifts from hands to knees, back and up. Again, circle, up. One more time. Circle and up. Round that back. Exhale. Right it. Inhale. All right, we're going to take the feet together, knees apart. We're still here. And we're going to take the left hand. You're going to reach up and rotate. Our feet are together so our whole body doesn't rotate. And then come back down. Thread the needle. Inhale up. Rotate. Exhale down. Inhale up. Rotate. Exhale down. We're going to do that one more time. And then we're going to thread the needle. You're going to bring that hand through. Drop the shoulder to the floor. And relax. Now, the other hand can be right in front of you. Or you can lift it up. Make a fist. And just roll out your wrists. Nice and slow. Loosening everything up. Roll out that wrist. Take a deep breath here. And then loosen up the fingers and hands plant back. Bring it up. Going to the other side. So again, knees under the hips. Feet together. Rise up, rotate, inhale. Exhale, reach through. Inhale up. Exhale, reach through. Inhale up. Exhale, reach through. One more time, deep breath. This time we'll reach through all the way. Thread the needle, shoulder goes on the floor. Tailbone is still up towards the ceiling. The hand can stay here, or you can lift it up, make a fist, and roll out your wrist. Change in directions. As you feel that stretch, across the back and in the shoulder. Loosen up the hand and bring it down. Deep breath. Come on up. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Let's curl those toes back. And then what I want you to do is just take a deep breath, lift the knees, engage the core, and hold it here. So while we're holding it, push back on your heels, get a good stretch right there through your feet, pressing into it. So my hands are pressing into the mat, balls of my feet are pressing into the floor, and I'm holding it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees back down. Release the feet. Back in child's pose, arms extended. Deep breath. And from the base of your spine, we're going to roll all the way back up. Hands under the shoulders. Curl the toes under. Lift those knees. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Give me a flat back. 3. Look at the floor in front of you. 2, 1. Knees down. Now, this time, you're going to lift the knees just a little bit higher. Take that tailbone to the ceiling. We're not in a downward dog yet, but we're going to start pedaling, pressing one heel down and then the other, preparing for the downward dog. So my hands are pushing one direction. My feet are going the other. Bend the knees, pedal, and pedal. Open up the hands. You want the crease of your elbow pointing out. Head is between the arms, chest towards your thighs, and slowly take it to that downward dog. Deep breath. Breathe into it. So your heels are not going to touch the floor. If your heels can touch the floor, take a step back just a little farther so you can get that full effect for the downward dog. Again, heads between the arms, crease of your elbows forward, belly button pulled in, and reach your tailbone to the ceiling. Deep breath. Good. We're going to pedal those feet little by little, forward, forward, walking forward as you pedal the feet to a forward fold. And breathe. So relax the body in this forward fold for a little bit. Your feet can be together or apart. I want you to open up the feet, open up the toes. Relax and breathe. Allow the spine to release. Let your head come down. Shake your head no. Releasing all that tension in your neck. And then level 1 stays here. Level 2, you can grab the opposite elbow and just hang like a rag doll, allowing gravity to pull everything down. Breathe. So here, your legs are straight, but not locked. Slight bend to the knee. Chest is on your thighs. And you're just allowing gravity to pull the back and the neck, shoulders, everything down. Take a deep breath, release the hands. We're going to inhale and just rise up. Just a little bit. Give me a flat back where your shoulders are back, your tailbone points to the back, and your head points to the front. And then release it right back down. One more time. Inhale up. And then exhale back down. We're going to bend your knees, bone by bone, roll up. Slow, controlled. And then inhale, lift the arms. Inhale it all the way up. Exhale, back down. Slowly, just roll the body down to the floor. Forward fold. Good. Now from here, just going to take those hands to one side. Deep breath. Feel that stretch. Center. Breathe. Other side. Breathe. If the knees are bent, that's fine. Getting that stretch. Center. And then come up halfway. Flat back. Back down. And then all the way up. Roll it up. Deep breath. In. Inhale. All the way up. Arms are lifted. Good. Exhale. Hands come down. I want you to lace those fingers behind you. Pull. So my palms are up. Knuckles down. Shoulders back. Open the chest. Deep breath. Slowly release those hands. And we're going to step back with the right foot. We're going to drop slowly that right knee to the floor, holding it right here. So you can have the the top of your foot on the floor, or you can have it bent, whatever feels more comfortable with the knee. And we're going to lean just a little bit forward. Knee is going to be over your ankle. Make sure you can see your toes. Keep the body upright right here. So if your hands need to be here, keep those hands on the thighs, not on the knee. Shoulder down. So level 1, we're here. Level 2, we're going to take the hands off the thighs and just breathe right here. And then level 3, to make it a little harder, extend those arms. Deep breath, sink into it. Chest is open. You're leaning forward, stretching that hip flexor. And then we're going to, right leg is back, right arm, we're going to just kind of lean to that right side. Breathing into it. If this is too much and you're doing level 1 here, just take the arm over. Still supported. Level 1 is here. Level 2 is here. Deep breath. Back to center. Both hands are going to come on the inside of the leg, right here. Drop the hip, drop the body, and feel that stretch on the inner thigh of that front leg. Breathe. So everyone is different. Some of you will stay up here. That's fine. If you want to come lower to the elbow, that's fine. Just find your sweet spot where you can just relax and breathe. Take a deep breath, come up slowly. Support yourself if you need to. Back foot, curl under. We're going to step forward. Take a deep breath, lift the knee, step forward with that back leg, back to the forward fold. Deep breath right here, release. This time, come up, halfway, flat back, deep breath. Exhale down. And then we're going to step back with the left foot. Left foot steps back, bend that front knee, drop the knee, and we're here, right where we were before. Again, you decide what you want to do with that back foot, whether you want the toes flat or curled under. And then slowly rise up. Level 1. Breathe. Level 2. Or level 3. Breathing into it. Deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Drop those shoulders down if you're up here. Your hands are up here. I don't want the shoulders up there. Drop those shoulders down. Breathe. Again, you're going to feel that stretch in the hip flexor. The front knee is over the ankle. You still see the toe. And you just feel that stretch all the way through. Inhale up. Exhale over. So we're leaning over to that side. Getting a good stretch all the way up the side of your body. Breathe. Deep breath, return to center. Inhale. Exhale, hands come down on the inside of that leg. Hip forward. Allow the body to just release, relax, and stretch. Breathe. Take a couple of deep breaths here. Feel the hip open. The body relaxing a little more. And then we're going to shift that weight. Hand comes on the other side. Curl the toe. Lift. And right here, step forward. Back to the forward fold. Release. Inhale, flat back. Exhale down. Inhale, rise all the way up. Deep breath. Up, 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 up. Exhale, hands come down in prayer. So right here, we're going to balance. Lift the right leg up. So you want to make sure that your posture is correct, shoulder is down, leg is lifted. Everyone's different. If you can't lift it high, that's fine. You just want to find your balance. Focus on something on the floor that's not moving. That's going to help you. Breathe. Good. So what we're going to do is open the hip. We're going to a tree pose. Level 1, your toe is going to be on the floor. Heel right above the ankle. Then as you get higher, it's going to get harder. So you can slide that foot up to your calf, or you can slide that foot up to your thigh. Do not put the foot on the knee. We're not going to push into that joint. You need to be above the knee or below the knee, but not in the knee. While you're standing here, the foot is pressing against the inner thigh. The inner thigh is pressing against the foot. The hip is open. So right here, you feel this knee opening up with the hip. Hold that position. Balance is totally up to you. Hands can be wherever. Level 1, if you want them out here, that's fine. Level 2, as you bring the body closer together, the harder it is to keep your balance. Breathe. And if you would like, you can rise up. I like taking the hands apart because when you put the hands together, people have a tendency to pull their shoulders up. Don't want the shoulders up. Shoulders down and open. Breathe. We're going to hold this here. Hold your balance. And stay there. Inhaling, exhaling, focus, balance, breathe. Feel that hip open. Take a deep breath. We're going to slowly come out. Hands come down, leg comes down, and inhale. Extend, exhale, hands come right down to prayer again. Shoulders back and down. Lift the leg, find your balance. Breathe. Again, hands can be wherever. I even have some people in my classes hold the wall. If you feel like you need a chair or something to hold on to, that's fine. Leg you're standing on is not locked. It's nice and soft. Breathe. Now we're going to open the hip. Level 1, level 2, or level 3. Again, the leg you're standing on is not locked. This leg and this leg pushing into each other. So foot pushing into the inner thigh pushing back. So actively working those legs right here while you hold the balance. Hip is open. Feel the openness of the hip. Hands can be wherever they need to be for balance. Focus, breathe. And again, think about your posture. You have a straight line all the way down the back. Breathing. Deep breath. We're going to slowly come out of it. Down. Take that foot. We're going wide on your mat. Legs are wide. Feet are wide. So right here, I want your toes to turn out. Heels to turn in. And we're slowly going to come all the way down to a squat. Think of knees opening up, back being as straight as possible. You decide how low you go. We're going to hold this for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands come down on the floor. Straighten those legs out. Straighten the feet out. Breathe. Let the head drop. Reach the hands through the legs across the mat. Deep breath. Hands come center. Rotate right. Lift. Legs are straight. Rotate. Breathe. Come back down. Switch sides. Lift. And back to center. Good. Again, we're going to walk the feet in a little bit closer. Bend the knees. Again, heels out. Heels in, toes out, and come lower. You decide how low you come. My elbows are inside my thighs, opening up, stretching the inner thighs. Level 1, hands stay here on the floor, or even if you have a block to hold on to. Level 2, hands come in. Shoulders back and down. Breathe. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come out of it. Hands can be down. Legs straighten up. Bend the knees and slowly rise up all the way. Inhale. Come to the top of your mat. Exhale. Forward fold. Hands down. Step back with both feet. And we're at a plank position. Hands under the shoulders. Feet nice and straight. Here. We don't want to be here. Lift your bottom. Think of your plank. Head's alignment with your spine. Pull that belly button in. And just hold that plank here. If this hurts your low back, stick your bottom up. A lot of the time, planks hurt people's low back because they're not doing it correctly. Lift the belly button, lift the bottom. You're not here. Hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, you're going to lift forward and come down to your mat. Starting off with a baby cobra up on the elbows. Deep breath. Back down. Come up a little higher. Everyone's different. If you can't straighten those arms, that's fine, but I want your shoulder blades down. And as you lift, you inhale. As you lower, you exhale. Inhale up. And exhale. Hands under the shoulders, curl the toes under, lift, downward dog. Tailbone to the ceiling. Deep breath. Going to lift right leg up. And we're going to pull that knee into your chest. If you can't do that, just bring the knee down. Lift it up. 1. Bring it in again, hold. 2. 2 more. Right to the chest. 3. 1 more. Right to the chest. And 4. Bring that knee in. And we're going to put it down. This is pigeon. Release the back foot. Back straight right here. You're going to feel that hip open. If you need to put that towel or a block behind you, that's fine. Everybody has a different mobility in their hips. Some of you might need to pull that foot out a little bit. Some tuck it in. Totally up to you. We're going to slowly walk down and just come down to the elbows and then to the mat, allowing your body to stretch. Breathe through it. As you breathe, sink lower and lower to the floor. Slowly rise up out of it. Adjust whatever needs to be adjusted. Chest forward. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to take, I've got my left leg behind me. I'm going to take my left hand. I'm going to bend that knee, grab the foot, and hold it. So I'm stretching my quadricep, which is the top of your thigh. The other hand is there supporting. You can stay there if you like. So right here, I'm pulling against my arm. Shoulder is back. Chest is open. I'm holding that foot. So the foot's pushing against the hand. Hand's holding it. So as you see, I can lift myself, opening up, stretching a little more. And then if you would like to reach with the other hand. Deep breath. And we're going to release. Nice and easy. Post those hands. Lift the body. Slide that leg out. Downward dog. Breathe. From here, flatten to plank. Plank position. Hands are under the shoulders. So it's almost like you're doing a calf raise. Forward and lower. Slow and controlled. Release the feet. Inhale up to cobra. Exhale down. Inhale to plank. And downward dog. Feet come together, lift, left leg. From here, we're going to pull that knee into the chest 4 times. If you can't do that, just put the knee down to the floor, straightening out, coming up. Here we go. 1, lift with your breath. Exhale. 2, inhale. Exhale. 3, inhale. Exhale. 4, inhale. And bring it all the way in, knee between the hands for that pigeon. Release the foot, chest open, adjust, whatever needs to be adjusted, and then slowly bring it down as we relax into this pose, stretching the hips and opening the hips. Breathe. Remember, those deep breaths always help your body release and relax. Take your time coming up nice and slow. Hands beside the leg, shoulders back, lift the chest, open up. Right leg is back, right hand comes back, and bend the knee, catch the foot, and hold. Shoulder and chest open, breathe. You can lift that arm if you choose. Come down, slowly release out of it. You're going to take that back leg and you're going to swing it all the way around. And we're going to lay on our back. We're about done. Slowly come down. Pull the knees in. Grab under those knees. Open them up. Roll out the ankles. Soles of your feet together. Grab the ankles and open the hips. Deep breath. As you breathe, allow the floor to support you. And relax. Good. From here, you're going to flex the feet, point the bottom of your feet to the ceiling, capture the foot if you can. If you can't, just hold the shin. This is called happy baby. Hips are open, knees point to the floor, and just right here, allow the body to release. You can rock back and forth. But you look like a baby, feet up, grabbing their feet. Breathe. Come out of that. Take your feet on both ends of the mat. So right on the right side, left on the left side. Arms out to a T. My legs are apart. I'm going to drop both legs over to one side. Breathe. Look over the opposite shoulder. So in this twist, not only are you getting your low back, your hips, your piriformis, you're also getting the quadricep and the hip flexor. Obliques. Come to center. Legs are still apart, and you're going to drop to the other side. Look over the opposite shoulder. So like I said again, you're going to feel that stretch. Obliques, hip flexor, quadricep, low back, through the glutes. Good twisting stretch. We're almost done, guys. Deep breath. Pull center. We're going to go to the back bend where you walk your feet close to your bottom. Take a deep breath. Lift those hips as high as you can. Hold it up there. Level 1, you stay right here. Weight is distributed in your feet and in your shoulders, not in your head. You should be able to shake your head no stress in the neck. Level 2, if you would like to take those hands underneath and bind, which means cross those fingers and push the hips up. Feel free. Make sure your knees don't go really far wide. 4 points of your feet are on the floor. The base of your big toe, the base of your pinky toe, and then 2 corners of the heel. Deep breath, unbind, come down, and release the legs straight out. Deep breath, let the feet open. Again, just relax. I'm going to let you just lay here for a minute. You can close your eyes or not, but I want you just for this 1 minute to concentrate on your breathing. So as you inhale, feel the body just lift up off the floor, the ribs, and as you exhale, feel everything just collapse right back down on the floor. So if it helps, you can put your hands on your abdominals, but fill up the lungs as much as you can and empty them. All the way out. Sometimes you might even cough a little bit, just trying to get all that air out. And again, then fill it up. And then empty out. A couple more breaths like this. On this last one, open the eyes. And we're going to slowly get up, not too fast. So you're going to bend the knee, roll over to one side, and then slowly pick yourself up off the floor. All right, we are done. So, if you have any questions or need modifications, I'll be glad to help. Let me check it out in here. Okay. So far, I don't see any questions. What we got? Yes, you're not going to be able to do all the moves all the time, but it's a great way to start somewhere, and it's really good for the muscles just to work on everything. You always work on balance, and that's one of the best things about yoga is the balance. You lose balance constantly as you get older, and so the yoga helps keep that balance. And then with keeping the flexibility, you're less likely to fall, hurt yourself, anything like that. So I'm glad you guys loved it. We're going to probably try to do it more often, or do it again. So we can do that. Also, it doesn't just have to be yoga. We can just do a stretch session, or just a core session, things like that. So guys, let me know what you think. If there's something different you would like to try, we can try that too. Everything is always going to be a work in progress, just like the workouts. Yoga is going to be the same way. I've got people that have been doing it for years and years, but you just get better and better. Just like workout, you get stronger and stronger. The yoga, you'll get better and better with the balance, the flexibility, that kind of thing. I hope you enjoyed this session. If you did, comment down below and subscribe to our channel. When you do, you'll get more workouts like this.